If I had to describe my life to someone, I would tell them that I'm just a tourist, watching the world go by as I select my next destination. As a tourist, I pick locations based on two things. How do it make me feel, and what can I gain from the long run? Whenever I make any decision in my life, I put these two facts in consideration. So what major decision did I make? I decided to attend college. Starting August 29th, I will be attending here at Washington College. So what exactly does this mean for my YouTube channel? Well, first, that means the number of videos I make will be reduced because, school and all that. But I will still make videos on the regular. Not only will I be going to school, but I also will have a job as well. I'm working with a program called Bridges, which helps youth find jobs. Hopefully you understand why I haven't been uploading lately. Been quite busy. But I will still upload videos to my YouTube channel. Entertain the people, I guess. So that's pretty much all I had to say. The rest of the video will be about my opinion of the meaning of life. And shout out to the camera guy, which is my brother. He did some amazing shots. Humans are regarded as the most intelligent life on this planet, above all other species. We know a great deal of things. We know why we exist. We know how we became to be. But one question that always boggles everyone is what is the meaning of life? Now, there are many theories out there to why we exist, like what's the purpose of why do we live? And I have my own theory, or I guess opinion, about the meaning of life. It's not backed by facts or anything, it's just what I believe is the meaning of life. I believe that the meaning of life is death. We live our entire lives being at the right place at the right time. The everyday choices you make, big or small, has major impact on our life, even if you don't recognize it. Those who live a long life are simply lucky to have been at the right place at the right time. Sure, some decisions you make can expand your life, such as treating others with respect as not to create enemies, indulging in harmful substances, and doing idiotic things such as disobeying laws. I like to believe that I'm in control of my life and destiny, and that there's no higher power guiding my decisions. But in actuality, I control a small percentage, not even if a quarter, a percentage, about 10% I control. As I look at these graves and tombstones, I ask myself, how many of these people saw their death coming and knew that they were about to die? I wonder how did they feel and what was going through their mind. Then there are the ones who didn't see their death coming. 1 second they're living and the next they're dead. I like if I didn't see my death coming, but if I did and I still die, I feel like an idiot for not doing something different. But perhaps something more scary than death is watching the ones you love most die. Yes, it's devastating, but after a while, you get used to it because you know that is a part of life. Always remember the memories you had with them. Remember their legacy and the things and the interactions you had with them, and you'll have a better feeling about it.
I know that the molecules in my body are traceable to phenomena in the cosmos. And it's our 15 pounds of gray matter that figured this out. There's a kinship with the cosmos that resonates deeply with New Age thinking, but I'm not apologetic about that. It's what we find. If whatever we find resonates with whoever, go ahead, take it. But what I want to know is, we're in one of the greatest centers of neurophysiology. I want somebody to put electrodes on my head. And when I reflect on our kinship with the cosmos, when I do the calculation that shows that a 15-ton meteorite that we have in the center of the Rose Center for Earth and Space, it's an iron meteorite. When I do the calculation that shows that if you take all of the iron from the hemoglobin of the people in the tri-state area of New York City, you can recover that much iron out of their blood, and realize that the iron from that meteorite and the iron from your blood has common origin in the core of a star. Tell me what part of my brain is lighting up, because that excites me. That makes me want to grab people in the street and say, have you heard this? That it's not simply, as Carl Sagan has said, we are star stuff, but there's a more poetic and I think more accurate way to say it. It's quite literally true that we are stardust. In the highest exalted way one can use that phrase. And so I feel and I use words. I bask in the majesty of the cosmos. I use words, compose sentences that sound like the sentences I hear out of people who had revelations of Jesus, who go on their pilgrimages to Mecca. There's some commonality of feeling. I know it. Well, I don't know it. I want someone to do that experiment, because the day you do, if the same centers in my brain are excited by these cosmic thoughts as what are going on in the mind of a religious person, that's something to know.